Hey everybody, and welcome to our horror shorter show. We're not even sure what to name it yet. I don't want to start like that. Chelsea said we should call these autopsies.
Autopsies is actually pretty cool.
Okay.
The horror ingredients.
The what?
The horror ingredients. I'm trying to think of like the nutritional facts on the
I thought you
back.
said the horror and greetings. I was like,
Horror
oh,
and greetings,
I was like,
yeah.
that's so nice,
Yeah,
Grayson.
That's our Christmas.
Ah, hello.
Horror ingredients.
How are you? This will be hopefully one of the mainstays on the channel. It's one of the things I'm most excited about. But for our first episode ever, we're going to be watching and breaking down the shower scene from It.
Yes. So Sean and I both grew up watching a lot of the Stephen King miniseries. It was something that both of our mothers were like, it's the main thing we're gonna do. And for some reason, there is a scene with Eddie, who is a kid whose mom is super protective over him. And it's him in a shower. And as a child, this was the most terrifying thing I had ever seen on television.
Yeah, so out of all the miniseries, there's so many moments, more that we'll break down on autopsies in the future. But this was the first one you said. And I was like, besides Eddie getting scared by the movie monsters, this is like the least scary.
I know. Well, I think for me, it tied in at, I was terrified of water as a child, even to the point to where like showers kind of scared me a little bit because it was submerging my head in water.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't take a shower because I would, but it was definitely like whenever the water hit my face, I was like, oh no, I don't like that.
Okay.
And this kid goes into this shower and everything that I was afraid of starts to happen to this poor kid, and then it gets worse. The floor opens up, and then a clown pops out, and that's not cool.
Okay, so let's take a look at Stephen King's 1990 miniseries in Eddie's shower scene. Here we go.
You're gonna make so much fun of me watching this.
Boys this week. I don't want you catching their germs.
All right, you guys, quit that running.
Now,
Look at this coach.
there is a little bit of this that's almost kind of, for me, I don't know why, as a boy, kind of homoerotic. Like he won't take showers with the other boys. I don't know why, but I kind of.
I don't think that I ever got that. I think it was just a fear of like just not wanting to be naked.
I think it's just how the mother delivers that opening line.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it with other boys. Like, I think that was kind of what I was thinking, but.
As a kid, for me, it was just like, okay, the pressure on this water is a little too much for this kid.
Oh yeah, that's what starts it off.
And then I'm like, all right, well, this is getting a little bit more intense. I'm already not liking this.
He's already had enough.
He's soaked enough, and y'all are still bringing all the water you possibly can.
For me, that's what's cool about Eddie. It's like it's just weird enough. Oh, all of them come on. Okay, I'm leaving.
Let me wrap up.
I'm gonna leave.
Let me put my towel on. It's time to start getting a little dry in here. Look at this. Just blasting this poor kid.
Oh,
yeah,
no!
Now it extends out. Now you can't get away from it no matter what you do.
No matter what, Eddie, you're gonna take a shower.
You push right into the center. Look at all them spouts.
You know, I never noticed this before, Grayson, but it's kind of interesting to think that they're pushing him to the drain.
Yep.
I never really thought about that before, that they're pushing him.
And you'll see why in just a second.
Of course we will. But yeah, I never thought about that. They're getting into the drain, so Pennywise will swallow him up. See, already, you're right. This is terrifying.
It is. Like, this poor kid doesn't want to be there in the first place, didn't want to go there, and then he got brave enough to do it, and now look what he gets. Whole lot of water spraying on him every which way. Oh, here we come.
Oh, this cheap music.
I don't know why, but this moment that you're about to see is what gets me. That right there.
Yeah, that kind of claymation.
It freaked me out.
It's very Tim Burton.
Yeah, it's almost like flesh looking as well whenever it pulls out. Ugh.
Oh! Wow.
It just got me, man. And there he is.
Wheezy. Hey, you're gonna like it down here.
He just looks at him.
And then the way that the kid is acting, having like a panic attack or an asthma
Yeah.
attack, that right there got to me as well. Because we're what, like 5, 6
Yes.
watching this? There.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yep. Well, 5-year-old Grayson just scared out of his mind right there.
Yeah, man. I mean, I do think that is terrifying. I think it's also, what a great job of them framing and like the color. Even when I was making the thumb for this, I was like, man, what a great shot. Just white walls, and they also, I don't know if this is digital or not, but like you got the black lines to get your angles real nice to show that that's the corner. And even like the tile work, it's all bunched up. See how the tiles are pulled back where he
really
put his
smart.
fingers. So, but yeah, just his red, terrifying bowl cut silhouette on that white tile is really good.
And the fact that they keep the water going too.
Yeah,
They
and
never
he's not
stop it.
wet.
Nope. They never stop.
That's awesome.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime.
Yeah, that's really neat. One of the things I love about the Pennywise design so much is how bloodshot his eyes are. It's like he's kind of uncomfortable in the clown suit. Like,
Won't do any good.
Yeah,
see,
right there.
his eyes are so irritated the whole movie.
See you in your dreams.
I don't think I ever really noticed how bloodshot his eyes were because of how red everything else is on him.
Yeah,
so
it's-
it just drew me away from it.
It's almost like he's on the verge of crying or like he's allergic or something the entire time. But yeah, that's awesome. Grayson, I will say the shower scene is an all-timer, and I'm sorry I made fun of you earlier.
I know it's a little different, and I think a lot of people kind of forget about what happens at the end. But the lead up with the push out and then him coming up has stuck with me all of my life. For like the past 30 years, I have thought about this scene every time somebody brings up it. It's the first thing I think of.
Well, hopefully in the comments, just if you agree with Grayson, just say you're not alone.
Thank you.
Just throw down your shower fears, as long as they're about Pennywise, in the comments. But this was our first autopsy. There's gonna be another one coming very soon, and can't wait to show you some more on Carnage Candy. Right now, you can go check out Grayson's top 10 favorite horror movies of all time by clicking this right here.
You're gonna love it. Trust me.
Hope you have a great day. We'll see you
There you
later.
go. Get the flex off.
Uh-huh.